Look, I don't even have to say it because you already know it, and that's exactly why you clicked on this video. What niche you pick as a beginner AI copywriter, especially going into 2026, is going to be the difference between you getting clients as soon as possible and then you having your outreach to people who don't actually need copywriters and you getting a client way later, if ever at all. So in this video, I'm breaking down the top niches that are working right now for copywriters. And of course, I'm going to have a bunch of proof that I'm going to be giving to you guys from things like my private students and what other copywriters are saying in the market as well. So starting off the list strong is going to be e-com, as in e-commerce, which is just physical products. Now, I know I've talked about this differently before in the past, but going into 2026, guys, it's not the same market as 2024 and 2025. But the key here is how you go about getting these types of clients. But before we get there, let's talk about why this is just a good type of niche in the first place. So first of all, there are tons and tons and tons of e-commerce businesses out there. And of course, since now we're in December, this is where a lot of them are going to be making their hugest marketing push of the entire year. So this is the best time to actually go all in on this niche as well. Now, when I was talking about it's all about how you go about getting these clients, in my experience, outreaching to e-commerce brands is actually one of the worst things that you can do because one, it's really difficult to find the owner. And two, the owner is usually not very reachable. So this is where things like cold outreach methods like Instagram DM outreach or cold email outreach are really not going to do you very well. Trust me, I've spent months and months and months outreaching to e-commerce brands, only skincare products, survival products, and I have yet to ever get a client that way. Instead, what you want is to get e-commerce clients by applying on things like job boards and things like Upwork as well. So I have a few screenshots I want to share with you right here. I'll put them up on screen and read them out to you right now. So a guy just joined 40CI Next Level, which is like my premium top mentorship program. And he said 2 Upwork email marketing campaign clients, so a potential of that much each for his monthly retainer and pay, and also a referral client that's already in the 8 Figures Club. Onboarded me as a main marketer within the last 4 days. So in 4 days, he got all of these clients, all these 3 clients. Like you can see right here in the chat, 2 of them were from Upwork, exactly how I'm talking about right now, and they're also e-commerce clients. Now moving down just a little bit, someone else is talking about another win that they got. They said that the base pay is that much right there with performance bonuses, and he needs to do all those concepts, and he's wanting to reach that level down there at the bottom, right? The whole 6-figure club with just creative strategy gigs. And creative strategy gigs are writing Facebook ads. That's all it really is. And now, while this might sound like something a little bit more complicated than copy, it's the same skill, but just a different application. And he's doing it for, you guessed it, e-commerce businesses. So in short, e-commerce, absolutely great niche to get into. Just make sure that you are trying to get e-commerce gigs the best and most efficient way possible, and not just how everybody else is getting gigs that aren't in e-commerce. And that means don't go out there and try to DM some e-commerce clients on Instagram or send them cold emails, because 99% of the time that is never going to work. And then coming to niche number 2 is info products. Info products are still going strong because they have extremely high margins, meaning that you're just selling information. So most businesses are getting to keep 50, 60, 70% of the money that they make in total. So they have lots of money left over for marketing budget and things like copywriters. Now, if you're not 100% clear on what info products is, it's very simple. People selling information. These are things like courses, coaches, consultants, mentors, any of these sorts of things. Basically, people who teach other people things online. And another great thing about these is, again, you don't have to just write their emails. Most people just talk about email copywriting, but there are so many different ways that these guys use copy. And the biggest differentiator that they're going to have from their competition is going to be their marketing message. Think about fitness, for example. If you have an offer that says, hey, I'll show you how to get fit in 30 days, fitness is really simple. It's just eating less or increasing your nutrition quality and going to the gym more, doing some more cardio and some more weightlifting. That's it. That is workouts. That is gym. That is getting fit. Absolutely solved just in a couple of points right there. So the only big differentiating factor is going to be the copy behind the brand. Now, again, as promised, I'm going to have to show proof here. So here's another piece of proof, again, from one of my private students saying, yo, if you guys are on Iman's list, as in Iman Gadzi, yeah, the guy with like millions of followers here on YouTube and Instagram, make sure to read his emails and give some feedback directly by replying, because we're trying to improve his deliverability as well, because all of his emails are written by yours truly. So Iman Gadzi's copywriter is someone that I actually work with personally. And the way that he actually got this client was from, of course, outreaching to him, but over a long period of time. Now, this is a huge client, obviously, and I've had lots of other students close these info product clients. But the reason as to why I show this is, again, again, because to show you that the info product niche is absolutely booming, and it's been booming for the last couple of years as well. And again, talking about offers that go along with these niches as well, one of the biggest offers with these info product type of businesses is also going to be YouTube scripts. I have tons of students and me as well who have made really good results just by writing YouTube scripts for clients. All right, niche number 3, and this one is probably going to surprise you, is actually the woo-woo / manifestation niche. Now, this one is extremely counterintuitive, but that's part of the reason as to why it works so well. Nobody looks to think here, and there is so much money being printed by these woo-woo and manifestation coaches. And what I mean by like woo-woo is people that show you how to manifest things into your life, how to have some sort of mindset that brings things into your life almost, not actually, but almost like supernaturally. And now look, before you roll your eyes, actually hear me out. There are many businesses running 7-figure offers in this niche. And again, it works really well because of the copywriters who write everything for them. If you really think about it, someone is gonna have to make some serious belief shifts in order to get somebody to compensate somebody else in order to teach them manifestation and spirituality. And look, whether you like believe in spirituality or the manifestation thing or not, you're still finding two consenting adults that wish to do business together. So there's no reason as to why you wouldn't be able to write for these people, even if you're not the biggest manifestation person yourself. Okay, and now we are at niche number 4, which is marketing agencies and consultants. Now these ones are super interesting because you actually get what I call double opportunity. So if you don't know what a marketing agency is, it's very simple. Picture a group of people, right? One person who's the business owner, and he hires a bunch of other people for fulfillment, saying things like, hey, we'll help grow your YouTube channel. I have editors, I have writers, I have all these different people that can go and create your YouTube channel, create your YouTube videos so that you can upload them, and it's just really easy and hassle-free. Or somebody else saying, hey, I'm gonna run all of your ads for you, I'm gonna edit all the creatives, I'm gonna write all the creatives, and I'm gonna do all the media buying as well. That is another example of a marketing agency. And the reason why they have double opportunity is because you can work for these agencies in order to get them more customers, or you can work for their clients to help their clients get more customers, meaning you could help their marketing team, but you could also be fulfillment for the clients that they work for as well. Not to mention there's a huge opportunity of referrals here too. So again, let me give you a real example of how this all plays out. So close another client, by the way, agency that helps e-commerce brands scale with ads, advertorials, and sales pages. For 90 days, I'll be compensated this much plus 10% commission of what they're doing. Closing deals, working with them from the bed with a broken knee. Bro broke his knee. I don't even know how, but he was able to close the deal anyways and work and actually make bread from his bed. Now, if that isn't leverage, then I simply don't know what is. And finally, heading into niche number 5, which is the health and fitness niche, but not how most people do it. Again, whenever I say that you should get into the fitness niche, most people, their initial instinct is to go look for some broke person that is ripped with muscles on Instagram who offers coaching programs for like $30 an hour or something. And he has like 20,000 followers. This is not the person that you want to target. These people are going to reply to you, which is going to feel like a bunch of progress. Oh my God, this fitness business owner is replying to me. This is super exciting. Let me tell you the truth about many fitness business owners. One of my very first sales calls as a copywriter was with a guy who had over 500,000 followers. So we get on the call and I'm trying to close him, obviously. And I said, yeah, is this gonna be a startup fee of a couple $100s? And the rest is just gonna be pure commission. So if I don't make you money, you don't have to pay me anything. And he wasn't even using his email list at the time. And his initial reaction was, whoa, look, buddy, I don't have that much budget allocated for this. So we're not gonna be able to make a deal move forward today. Basically just ghosted me forever after that. Broke fitness influencers are the ones that you want to avoid like the plague. What I'm talking about is real, actual, genuine fitness businesses. For example, Dr. Mike Diamonds. You go to his YouTube, he has millions of views. And if you go to his products, he has an actual business, not just some like Google Doc with a link for you to pay him or some other just shady looking stuff. It all looks very professional. So he's gonna understand the need and the value of copy. Whereas the broke fitness influencers with 20,000 followers that don't even make any money to quit their 9-to-5 job are never gonna pay you, never gonna compensate you. They're never going to have the best opportunities for you. All right, quick recap: e-commerce, info products, woo-woo and manifestation, marketing agencies / consultants, and of course, fitness businesses, and not just some broke influencers. But does that mean that you want to target everybody on this list? No. Start with just 1 to 2 of the niches that I've already laid out for you, and then go all in on them and forget the rest. See how you can get clients, see what your results are, and then go from there. Now look, if you want the actual step-by-step on how to outreach, what to say on sales calls, etc., all that is right here on this channel. I'm gonna put a video up on screen, which is the free 4-hour client getting course that you can go watch so you can see everything A to Z on how to get clients. Anyways, guys, that's it for today. Of course, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.